flap heel tap dance move technique. That's what we're going to do. If you're new here, I'm Rod from UnitedTaps.com. Let's talk about common problems and how to fix them. So let's talk about the flap heel. Typically, it's done with this rhythm: a 1, 2, a 3, 4, a 5, 6, and so on. But it can, and you should also be able to do it with a straight rhythm. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And that's where I find a lot of tap dancers run into trouble. Even when they try to do that straight rhythm, they still end up doing, right? They still end up doing this weird choppy rhythm that's not quite right. Well, what's happening and how can we fix that? Typically, if they're trying to do the straight rhythm and they can't do it, they're shoving that flap down into the floor too fast and then pausing before the heel. So I'm shove, heel, shove, heel, shove, heel. The fix for that is to lift the flap up out of the floor and then drop it back down. Now this is only if you're having trouble doing the straight rhythm. If you are having trouble, then you need to brush upward, lift the flap up out of the floor versus shoving it in. And that will fix that rhythm problem when you're aiming for a straight rhythm flap heel. The other common problem I hear is just simply scraping. You can hear it go, right? What's happening with the scrape is my tap is staying against the floor for too long during the brush. It's as simple as that. The best solution I have found to fix this, and this works from 7-year-olds up to 70-year-olds, is to tell my students this. Look, imagine there is paint on your toe tap. When you do the flap heel, you want to paint 2 dots for the flap sound. Dot, dot, heel, dot, dot, heel, dot, dot, heel. What you do not want to do is paint a stripe, especially for that first sound. You don't want to go stripe, dot, heel, stripe, dot, heel, stripe, dot, heel. You want to paint with dots. Dot, dot, heel. Like I said, even the 7-year-old gets this idea. All right. Now, it may not translate perfectly to their footwork, but they understand what they're supposed to do. So that's a very effective strategy. In addition to that, make sure during the brush you're not squishing your toes inside your shoes or pointing your foot down. If you're doing either of those, I can guarantee you're going to do a scrape. It's not going to work for you. So you want to keep the toes relaxed inside the shoes. And don't point your foot down. If anything, my foot's basically parallel to the floor during that flap. And that's going to help it keep nice and clean. So those are some common problems with the flap heel and how to fix them. Now I want to take that flap heel and put it into a practice exercise combination. Because that's how we really use it, right? We're not just going to do 17 flap heels across the floor. We're going to put them in a dance or a combination. So let's do that right now. Starting with your right foot, you're going to do 2 flap heels with a swing rhythm. Flap, heel, flap, heel. 5, 6, 7, 8. Flap, heel, flap, heel. From there, you're going to do 2 with a straight rhythm. Flap, heel, flap, heel. So you're going to have to switch back and forth from swing to straight. And if you want to keep going with this practice exercise combination, just click right here and you can.
Summer sun, hot feet flapping. Feel the rhythm, I've got to be tapping. Come on, baby, shuffle with me tonight.